Hello children. Today we are going to understand how to find the sum of the terms in an AP. So here you can see that there are two formulas which you have to remember when you want to find the sum of uh, the terms in an AP. So it is Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1b. Now this formula has to be used in case a value is given to you, d uh, is given to you, and n number of terms are given to you. So AP series, if it is given, from that you can find the value of a, d, and they will also tell you how many terms are present. So in that case, you are going to use this particular formula n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1b. But suppose if they have given you the first term and the last term, so in that case, you are going to use this formula Sn is equal to n upon 2 a plus l. That means they will give you the number of terms, but value of d is not known to you. So in that case, if value of a and l is given to you and n is given to you, then you are going to use the formula n upon 2 bracket a plus l. Now we go to the next slide. So here you can see the first question says find the sum of the following, and the AP series is given to you. So from that you get the value of A as 4, value of D as 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. You have to find Sn, and n value is not given to you. So now here you don't know, like n you have to know. The reason is you cannot substitute the two unknown. See, in this case, there are two unknown values. So you have to know the value of n. So what you are going to do is, as our formula says, Sn is equal to n upon 2 a plus l. So in this case, you are going to use the value of the last term which is given to you to find the value of n. So we are going to substitute in the formula an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. So an is given to you as 100 from the series you come to know. A value is 4 plus n minus 1 d value is 8. First take 4 to this left side. So you get 100 minus 4 as 96. Divide 96 with 8 and you get the value as 12. So now n minus 1 is equal to 12. You take minus 1 to the right side. So you get 12 plus 1 as 13. So that is how you get the value of n as 13. After that, you substitute the value of n in the formula n upon 2 bracket a plus l. So you get a is 4 and l is 100 and 13 upon 2. So 104 when you divide by 2, you get 52. 52 into 13, you get 676. So like this, you get the value of Sn. So you have to write an as answer. Sn is equal to 676 at the end. So I hope this sum is clear. Now we go to the next slide. In the next slide, in the next question, you can see again the AP series is given to you and the number of terms is given to you as 45 terms. So from the AP series, you write A is equal to 2, that's your given. D is second term minus the first term, that is 5 upon 2 minus 2. So you get the value as, you will equate the denominator, you will multiply this 2 with 2. So 5 minus 4 upon 2. 5 minus 4 is 1 upon 2. So you get it as 1 upon 2. N is given to you as 45. You have to find the value of Sn. So Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. Why you are using this formula? The reason is your unknown value is last term. If you want to use the next second formula which we have, so in that L value you don't know, so that's the reason you can't use that formula. Here you have all the values to substitute in this formula. You have value for A, you have value for D, you have value for N. So you will use this formula, substitute the value 45 upon 2, 2 into 2 plus 45 minus 1, and here you got the value of D as half, so you substitute that. First, as I told you, you have to first solve the bracket according to BODMAS. So when you're solving the bracket also, inside the bracket, you have to first carry out BDMAS, so division first. So you're going to divide. The reason you're going to solve the bracket first over here is BD. So bracket first. So 45 minus 1 is 44. Then division. So you can cut this 2 ones are, 2 twos are 4, 2 twos are 4. So you get the value as 22. Then you carry out this addition because you have to solve this bracket. So 22 plus 4 is 26. Then you divide this 26 with 2, you get the value as 13. Then 13 into 45, you get the value as 585. So that is the value for Sn. So you have to write answer Sn is equal to 585. Now I hope this sum is clear. So again I'll repeat that AP series is given to you, value of n is given to you. From that you get the value of A, you get the value of D, n is there, and you substitute in this formula n upon 2a plus n minus 1d, and that is how you get the value of Sn. Put it in box. Now we go to the next sum. In the next sum, again the series is given to you. N terms, like 40 terms are given to you. So value of n is given to you. So you have to, you will get the value of A as 1 from the series. D is 3 minus 1, that is 2. So that you got from the series. N is 40. Write the formula Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. Substitute all the values as you know the value of A. Substitute that as 102. Substitute the value of n here as substitute the value of A as 1. Substitute the value of n as 40 minus 1 and value of D as 2. So now 40 upon 2 is 20. 2, 13, 40 minus 1 is 39 into 2. So 39 into 2 is 78. As I told you, first bracket. Inside the bracket also, first you are going to solve the bracket. Then BD, division is not there. Now multiplication, MBDMAS. So according to that, first multiplication, 39 into 2, 78. Then A addition. Now the bracket is solved. You got the value as 80. Now multiply with 20 and you get it as 1600. So that's your value for Sn. Put it in box. I repeat once again, from the series you get the value of A, you get the value of D, you get the value of N. And then you use the formula Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. Substitute that value. And after that, when you are solving, first you have to solve the bracket. Inside the bracket also you have to first solve the small bracket, then multiplication, then addition. The bracket is solved. After that you multiply these two values and got the value as 1600. So that is the value for Sn. Now we go to the next sum. In the next sum, again the series is given to you. The number of terms is given to you as 20. So you write the value of A as 102. Value of D, 97 minus 102. You got it as minus 5. Okay. After that, N is equal to 20. Now you have all the values. So once you have all the values, now you can use the value. Now you can use this value to substitute in this formula. N upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. So substitute it. A value is 102, n 20, minus 1, d is minus 5. So substitute that over here. Now again, as I'm repeating, you're going to follow BODMAS when you are solving this sum. So first you're going to solve this bracket. Inside the bracket also you're going to solve this small bracket first. 20 minus 1 is 19. Now 19 you're going to multiply this minus 5, you got minus 95. 204 minus 95, you get 108. As I told you, first bracket, then multiplication. After multiplication, you're going to, now because addition, now addition has become subtraction. So first you're going to subtract. The bracket is solved. You got 109. Now multiply. Because when you open the bracket, it is nothing but multiplication. So multiply by 10, you get 1090. So that's your answer for Sn. Okay. I repeat, series is given to you, value of A you get, value of D. By subtracting the second term from the first term, N is given to you. You have to find the value for Sn. Sn is equal to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1, bracket D. You're going to use that formula. Substitute the value. Solve the bracket first according to BODMAS and then get the value. Whatever value you get, right answer, put it in box at the end. Now next question is if the sum of n terms of an AP is 2n square plus 5n, find its second term. So here it's given in the equation form the value of Sn. So now whenever you have been given Sn value and you have to find the second term or the third term, in that case please remember that whichever term you have to find, suppose you have to find second term, so S2 minus S1 you have to mean sum of two terms minus this sum of one first term. Sum of first term means it's going to be the first term only. So whenever you have to find third term, for example, it's written that find the third term. So third term means start with S3. S3 minus the next consecutive sum, like S3 minus S. Okay, so it has to go with the consecutive sum. So because it is said here second term, so sum of two terms minus sum of one term. So S2 minus S1, that is your formula which you are going to use. Okay, but now in this case, uh, you will see that we have to find S2 value. Now, how do we find the value of S2? Now, wherever S2 is there, S1 and S2 you have to find because S2 minus S1 you have to do. So, S1 means N is 1. So, what is given now? 2n square plus 5n. It's given in equation form. So, substitute the value of N as 1. So, 2 into 1 square plus 5 into 1. 2 into 1 square becomes 2 plus 5, 7. So, you got S1 value. Now S2 means value of n is 2. So substitute the value where n is there 2. So S2 into 2 square plus 5 into 2. 2 square is 4. 2 fours are 8. 8 plus 10. 5 twos are 10 and 8 plus 10 is 18. So this is how you get the value for S2. Now substitute the value of S2 and S1 what you have got. 18 minus 7, 11. So your second term is 11. Okay, so that's your final answer. You will put it in box. I repeat once again, in the question it's not given to you the value of Sn. It's given to you in the form of equation. Means the one number is not given to you, it's given in the form of equation, and you are being told to find the second term. So whenever it's given in the equation form and you have to find the second term, remember that S2, because second, starting from second, S2 minus S1, the next consecutive. You have to use that formula. So S2, now how to find S2? Now because equation is given as 2n square minus, plus 5n, 2n square plus 5n, it's given n over here. So if you want to find S1, you have to substitute in the place of n1. So 2 into 1 square plus 5 into 1. So 2 into 1 square is 2 plus 5 into 1, 5. So 2 plus 5 is 7. Now S2. So 2 into 2 square plus 5 into 2. So 2 square is 4. 2 into 4, 8 plus 10, 18. So let that you get value as 18. Now whatever value you get, that you subtract and get the answer. So that is the final answer. Put it in box. Now we go to the next sum. In the next question, it's given if Sn is given by 2n square plus n, find the sixth term. So again, Sn is given in the form of equation and you have to find the sixth term. So in this case, you are going to write Sn is equal to 2n square plus n and you have to find the sixth term. So in this case, as it starts with 6, A6 you have to find. So S6 minus S5, the next consecutive. So S6, the reason is when you are adding all the numbers, okay, and when you are adding all the numbers till the previous number and when you subtract, you get that particular number. So that is the logic we are using over here. So S6 minus S5, okay. So now S6 means you have to find the value of sum of 6 terms. S5 means you have to find the value of sum of 5 terms. Terms we don't know. So what we are going to do, we are going to use this equation. So S6 means in the place of n, you are going to substitute 6. So 2 into 6 square plus 6. 6 square is 36. 2 into 36, 72 plus 6, 70. So that is how you get the value of S6. Value of S5, again you are going to substitute in the place of n, 5, and you are going to find the value. So 2 into n square, 5 square plus 5. So that is 25 into 250. 50 plus 5 is 55. So that you get the value for S5. Substitute in the formula S6 minus S5. So you get 78 minus 55 as 23. That is how you get the value for A6. That is the sixth term. Put it in box. I hope you all have understood this sum till here. So again, I'll repeat that when you want to find the sixth term and the equation is given to you, always remember sum of 6 terms minus sum of 5 terms. You have to use that formula. So because you have to find the sixth term. Sum of 6, you are going to substitute n is equal to 6 in that equation, get the value. Sum of 5, you are going to substitute the value of n as 5 and you're going to get that value, and then subtract both the values and you'll get the value for the sixth term. Okay, so I hope everything is clear. Thank you, children.